Hello students, yesterday's class I have explained you what is installment purchase system and what is the difference between the installment and hire purchase system. Today I will be explaining the entries, journal entries to be passed in the books of purchaser and the books of seller. What are the journal entries to be passed? Okay, so first on the date of purchase, first entry for recording the purchase of asset and interest suspense. The entry will be asset account debtor, interest suspense account debtor to installment seller account. Okay, this is asset account, the cash price we have to write. Interest suspense accounts we have to write to total interest. Installment seller account. Next is down payment. For recording the down payment, so he will pay the down payment, so has installment seller account debtor to cash or bank account. These two entry will come on the date of purchase. Okay, on the date of purchase, and the end of each installment, these are the entries to be passed. One is the installment interest account debtors to interest suspense account for transferring installment interest, then payment of installment seller account debtor to cash and bank account, then depreciation entry in depreciation account debtor to asset account, then transfer to the profit and loss account, so profit and loss account debtor to interest account to depreciation account. Okay, so these entries in the books of purchaser, what are the first two entry is on the date of purchase, and the four entries will repeat every installment. One is interest entry, another is installment paid entry, another is depreciation entry, and the last one is interest and depreciation transfer to profit and loss account. Okay, so these entries we have to pass. Now in the books of seller we will see the entries on the date of sale. On the date of sale we have two entries to be passed for recording the sale. Installment purchase account debtor to sales account to interest suspense account. Okay, uh, then it is installment purchaser to account debtor to sales account to interest suspense account, that is purchaser account, sales account and interest suspense. For recording the down payment received, cash or bank account debtor to installment purchaser account. At the end of each installment, for transferring the interest from interest from the interest suspense account debtor to interest account. For receipt of installment amount, cash or bank account debtor to installment purchaser account. For transfer the interest to profit and loss account, interest account debtor to profit and loss account. So these are the entries to be passed. One is interest entry, another is installment entry, and another is transfer entry. Okay, so three entries will repeat in each installment. Okay. Now let us see the first problem, and the interest calculation will be same as hire purchase system. Purchase system we have four cases, the same here also in installment seller also there will be four cases. Now the first problem here, we know the purchased a motor, a scooter on 1/1/15 on installment basis costing 36,000. The term of payment are as follows. We know should pay rupees 6,000 initially, that is down payment. Okay, so cash price is given in the problem, it is 36,000. 6,000 he has paid down. The balance in four yearly installment of 9,000 each over 2 years. Half yearly means in a year twice. So they will be paying four times. Four times means how many? It is 9 into 4. 36,000. 36,000 plus a down payment they make 6,000. 36,000 plus 6,000 means they will be paying nearly 42,000. So what is the total interest? Cash price minus higher purchase price, it is 6,000. Depreciation 20% and it is on the reducing balance method. Now what you have to calculate, ascertain the interest including in each installment. We have to calculate the interest. Okay, we have to calculate the interest. Now interest they have not given. Now what is the thing we have to see is what are the information is given in the problem, whether the cash price is given. Yes, cash price is given in the problem. Installment is given. Yes, installment is also given. Whether the rate of interest is given in the problem. No, the rate of interest is not given in the problem. When the rate of interest is not given in the problem, we have to go for the third case and find out the interest. So the same way here also we have to do in the installment purchase system also. We have to follow the third case and find out the interest. So what is the total higher price you see? 9,000 into 4, 36,000 plus 6,000 down payment. So total it will be 42,000. Minus cash price 36,000. It's given in the beginning cash price. Deduct it, you will get 6,000 as a total interest. Okay, now we have to find out the ratio. For that, what is the total installment price? 42,000. Less down payment 36,000. Now how much they pay every installment? 9,000. So 9,000 first installment. So what is remaining? 27,000. Second installment they will pay 9,000. What is remaining? 18,000. Third installment they will pay 9,000. What is remaining? 9,000. Now what is outstanding for first year, second installment, third installment and fourth installment? It is 36,000, 27,000, 18,000 and 9,000. So all these you write down and find out the ratio. Ratio comes as 4:3:2:1. Now what is the total interest? 6,000, and that 6,000 multiply with the ratios. So 4 by 10, 3 by 10, 2 by 10 and 1 by 10. So you will get the answer now 2,400, 1,800, 1,200 and 600. So this is called as total interest for each installment. Okay. If you have any doubts, this is same the thing which we have done for the hire purchase system. The same thing is repeated here also. Journal entries there is a slight difference, but the interest calculation is the same as we did for the hire purchase system. Okay, so this year we have followed third case where the rate of interest is not given. So calculate first the total interest, find out the outstanding balance of each installment, find out the ratio and distribute the total interest in that particular ratio. So you will get what is the interest for each installment. Okay, if you have any doubts you can clarify. Thank you.